Married. That's my thing. That's always been my thing. Like, I really do want to get married and, you know, have a boyfriend. I really want a boyfriend. I think I want it so bad, but like low-key I'm kind of like emotionally like closed off. So that's what I've been kind of thinking. Like, I'm just like, dang, maybe that's why I went looking for a relationship, because I knew it wouldn't happen. And it's low-key kind of like a guard. I don't know. So actually I was the only person that didn't drink. So but there was no like alcohol limit or anything like that. But I think that the alcohol was watered down a little bit because people were drinking a lot and they said that they weren't really feeling anything. So would I go on Love Island? I have to watch Love Island. I haven't seen it yet. I heard that it's a little raunchy. And I don't know. I feel like my next show, I would have to scope it out a little bit better and like see if it's for me and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, I haven't seen Love Island. Like, I've seen a couple things, but I'm on social media. I love social media, and I think that's why I want to be like an influencer and things like that. But yeah, I see everything on social media because I'm big time. I usually don't have time to watch things, but I'm always on social media. So did you see Grant's Instagram live? Yeah, I watched a little bit of today. I was trying to understand where he was coming from, but I was lost. Did you ever get a chance to talk to Breon's girlfriend after the show? Yeah, so actually she DM'd me a couple days ago, just kind of like asking about like my faith and like how, like, basically saying she's glad that I'm not getting a lot of hate. And I was like, girl, it can switch up like the seasons, like, and people do already say things. So I was just like, girl, I'm praying for you and yada yada yada, and that was kind of it. So yeah, Shantae and Breon are still together. You can check their posts. They were posting together today. Am I friends with Breon? I feel like no, I'm not. I was kind of after the show, but I'm just kind of confused, I think, with Breon, because yeah, I think I'm confused, and instead of trying to figure it out, I'm just like leaving it as it is because I don't think it's very important. Our connection's like not, yeah, I don't think there's like a reason. Like, he has a whole girlfriend, and personally, if I'm in a relationship, I don't know, it's kind of controversial, but I would like my guy to not have girlfriends, like a bunch of girlfriends, or like, and Shantae was very like not open to speaking to me, which is like totally, yeah, understandable and whatnot, but she ended up speaking to me a couple days ago. So do you genuinely think Breon grew and changed from the experience? I mean, again, I get that question a lot, but I can't really say because I haven't really talked to him, and I haven't seen any growth, because I mean, I've seen them post together, but it's hard to say like if he's grown because I don't really know what's going on in their relationship, so I can't really like speak for that. But I will say I do believe that God can change people. So yeah, I don't know. Was there any no, so it's not scripted at all. Ours like not scripted. The only thing is like producers sometimes would like try to curate moments and be like, hey, go talk to Lino and tell him this, and I'd be like, okay, like I guess. You guys know what part? I need to make a TikTok that's like bow, bow. The real ones get it. Bow. I think I got more too. My other ones. Oh my god, you guys, it's so funny how many deodorants I actually have though. Like, I actually have 1 million deodorants, which is so funny that that was the comment, because I have one more too. And don't ask me why I have this many. But you guys, I swear I wear deodorant, and I have like 1 million. A lot of them are like natural. I'm actually gonna put some on, low-key, just so y'all know. But yeah, that was a crazy comment that you said. I think I don't know. about Lino. I think Lino was loyal and he had made up his mind that he wanted to be with this girl very early on. Yes, aluminum. I use aluminum, non-aluminum. Yeah, I think these ones are the natural, like the native ones, which native needs to sponsor me. Hello? But I got a lot of the native ones because I am very weird about putting certain things on my body, low-key. People in the comments saying God is not real because he didn't save Shantae. First of all, that's messed up. Second of all, we have free will to choose what we want for our lives, so yeah. Yeah. What were the other questions? Let me see. Me and Shantae just talked about our faith when we talked together. Brianne was there, like, on the FaceTime and stuff like that. I'm 24, by the way. And thank you, Faith. I learned to set my boundaries very early on, so yeah. Thank you guys. Make sure to follow me. Join along. I'm not going to be on here for long, but I low-key said I was going to come back, so here I am. But I'm low-key tired. I've had the longest week ever. Like, low-key, very long week. But, hey, thank you for the gift. Hello, Tatum. You were the only real one. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Did you get an email or did you apply to go on? So, yeah, I actually saw the cast, the, like, flyer for the casting thing. And I applied through, like, someone who posted it on Instagram, and it gave, like, a website and stuff. But I applied for the wrong one. So when I got my call, they were like, oh, do you have a boyfriend? And I was like, a boyfriend? What are you talking? I'm single. So is there going to be a reunion? I don't know. There's no reunion whatsoever, which is so sad. But low-key, my management is thinking about throwing on our own. So we might end up doing that. I don't know. I feel like people are not going to want to do that and, like, come back to LA because everybody coming to LA was low-key drama. Why did Brian leave you confused, his actions towards you? So I think it was, like, more of his words and his actions. And I already, like, have an interesting relationship with men in general just because of things I've been through. So I just don't know what to trust and what to think. But there's no beef between me and Brian. I don't have anything negative to say about him. I don't, I'm not gonna spread hate or anything towards him. I'm just gonna let him, pray for him, let him grow. And Shantae as well, so. Is there any beef with the girls in the house? I don't have any beef with anybody in the house, and I will just speak for myself. So, they paid me, they paid me decent, I guess. Yeah. I need to take this off my face, low key. How do you feel about Brian texting you and one of his exes? Yeah, so, I assume that he was keeping up with everybody because I feel like that's just, like, in his personality to, like, just check up on everyone. So it doesn't surprise me when I hear he was also calling, like, other people because I think he told me that he was talking to other people and, like, checking on other people. So it doesn't surprise me at all. But yeah, I didn't spill too much tea. I just got on, but, I am going to post a video tomorrow, which I really need to sit down and edit. I've not sat down and edited in a minute, so Grant posted saying there might be a reunion after all. Yeah, so basically my management is thinking about putting on a reunion. Not really sure. We're trying to get the cast to do it, but it's looking like they don't want to do it, and I don't have everybody's contacts in the other house, so there's only so much I can do. Yeah, I love how you stood up for yourself, being a girl's girl. Yeah, B-A-S-S. Thank you, girl. I appreciate it. You guys are my girlies. Literally every time someone's like, you're a girl's girl, I'm like, yes, so we're girl's girls. You're my girl's girl, period. Yeah, so my management can do that, yes. God has blessed me, truly. And I love my manager. He's so cute. Yeah, it should be good. Prayed about it. So it would be silly not to do a reunion. I know, you guys. Also, make sure to follow me. Okay, we're just doing a little live tonight. That's so funny. Yep. That was me. Yeah, it was low-key kind of crazy, like the whole experience in general. Kind of felt unreal. I feel like it was really fun, like getting ready to go and whatnot. Thank you for the gifts. But yeah, I'm posting a vlog soon of like the countdown to going, and then when I got to the hotel and like all the things. It was back in May, and that's what I really need to do tomorrow. So I want to post that YouTube video tomorrow, so you guys go follow my YouTube, make sure to follow my TikTok. But yeah, so I want to get that done because I want to do YouTube too, and I'm just so annoyed that I haven't posted it. Yeah, it's literally only been a year. I mean, already been a year. So yeah, girl. What were your expectations knowing you were dating men in relationships? Oh, okay, that's a great question, because actually when I was doing casting and stuff, we were told that they were broken up for the time, right? So, and even that's why in the show you see me talking to Brianna, I'm like, you're literally picking and choosing when you want to be single. So it was kind of like unclear. I thought I was going into it maybe, you know, looking for, like, I was like, oh my gosh, what if these guys are not real, or not real, oh my god, but like not in real relationships and stuff like that. So I thought that they wouldn't be in relationships, but yeah, apparently they pick and choose. I think it'd be fun to do another show for sure. I don't know which one, because I feel like I need to be more picky, but Brianna's posting TikToks without Shantae. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I can answer questions about this. Sorry. Have you talked to Brianna after leaving the island? Yeah, we actually talked like off and on as friends. Obviously, we were always friends. But low-key, after the show aired, I didn't really hear from him, and I think he felt a type of way of me making videos about like the show and like what happened, and I was just like, it was never my intention to show hate towards you, because I have nothing against Brianna. I have no grudges or anything like that. So, and I wasn't trying to spread hate towards anyone, because that's not my character. I was just kind of like reacting scenes for funsies, you know what I mean? So are you still friends with anyone? Yeah, me and Olivia are in the same management. And then I just like, I talked to everyone when we got here, but I'm not like super close with anyone who I like call or like FaceTime or stuff like that. So when was the show filmed? In May of last year. So yeah, girl. Also, you guys make sure to go follow me and like this live. Let's boost it. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any other questions. Would you say anybody's behavior shocked you? Obviously, or I shouldn't say obviously, sorry, but when Brian did what he did, that was I was shocked. I mean, when he told me, I was like, huh? What? And actually, I kind of already figured, because everybody was kind of talking about it, but kind of not. And Lino, on our date, he kind of insinuated that, like, they had done something. So I was just like, wait, what's going on? Like, whatever. So that was, like, low-key shocking, because I was like, oh my gosh, it's gonna be so messy. There could possibly be a reunion by my management, but we're not exactly sure yet. So yeah, so if it's a reunion, it's not gonna be like a Netflix. It's probably gonna be like on YouTube or something like that, like something a little bit different. Why did you forgive him after he disrespected you in the room? Because as a Christian, we are called to forgive others as God has forgiven us. So that's rule. What they say? That's law. That's law. That's law. That's law. So forgiveness is law, and I feel like forgiveness doesn't only help like the other person, but it also helps you. Like, you don't have to hold a grudge. You don't have to feel like a certain way about something, you know? I feel like forgiveness is for you. Forgiving someone is for you. And it's like what God has called us to do for everyone. Because I just think about like how I messed up during times, you know, sometimes I'm not the kindest and whatnot, so. But yeah, that's why I forgave him, and I don't hold any grudge or anything against him. And no, we're not friends or anything now. We did catch up a little bit after the show, but since the show has aired, yeah, we haven't really talked too much, so. Yeah. Did you guys get a private chef? I wish. Are you kidding? That would have been so nice. No, Alex was low-key my private chef because she made breakfast every morning. She made like scrambled, like hash brown and scrambled eggs and stuff with avocado. I'm not friends with Courtney and Alex, although like when I saw them, like I conversed with them and stuff like that. But I also don't like use the term friendship like very lightly. Like if I say it's my friend, like that's my friend, that's my homie, that's my dog. But yeah, like I don't have anything against them or feel a type of way. And yeah, me and Alex talked a lot during the show and stuff like that, so I think Alex is really cool. But obviously, yeah, we just have different lifestyles. No, I don't have any beef with anybody. The living conditions were crazy. There were so many bugs. The bikinis are free. Yeah, dude, I got to keep so many bikinis. I can't wait. With you being a Christian, what was your experience spiritually being on the show particularly? That's a great question. I actually bought my Bible with me. So I had my Bible, I had my devotional. Me and Angel did devotionals together. Me and Breon read the Bible together in the morning. We did a devotional together. You know, we had a huge debate about sex and stuff like that, and like what the Bible says about sex, and he was very much like in denial about it, obviously. But you know, I feel like seeds were planted there. I know Breon said that, Angel said that she felt like God put me there for a reason. Olivia said that I inspired her faith. So I felt like it was really, 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 really good, and I knew that like my purpose for being there was probably going to be mostly like not filmed, but like low key it was very much filmed, like me standing up for myself and stuff like that. So I'm very happy with how it came out, and like I prayed so hard about just like being a light and being a good example to people, and I prayed for the editing cast, I prayed for like my cast members, I prayed for the dates, I prayed through like everything. We prayed for our walk, like literally our walk. Me and the girls are like, God, please let our walk be so cool, and it turned out amazing. So I even prayed for us for dinner one night and all the things. So I would say like it sounds crazy, but you know, God is omnipresent, he's everywhere. So definitely brought Jesus with me. So yeah, it was good. And also make sure to go follow me. Do you think as a Christian you should avoid such environments? Ooh, that's a good question. I think everybody's walk is different. So for example, if somebody was like, hey, should I do this? And they're struggling with lust, they're struggling with drinking, they're struggling with this, like I would say, yeah, probably you should not be in that environment. But I felt really like strong in a way where I knew I could represent Christ in like the best way possible, if that makes sense. So I wasn't really scared to like go into that environment, and like, you know, I just knew I wouldn't struggle as much. I mean, I'm not saying it wasn't completely a struggle, because there were moments where I was just like, okay. But yeah, it just depends. So, but overall, yeah, I feel like for the most part, like you shouldn't, I don't know, it's kind of hard. It just depends. Thoughts on the crash out Grant had. I need a deep breath for that one, because I don't know. TBH, I felt like you were a little light in the show. Thank you so much. I just got baptized for being a Christian, and it was the best decision I made. Love that for you. Congrats. That's literally so amazing. I actually got rebaptized, I think it was like a year ago. Yeah, like a year and something ago. So yeah, very exciting. Very, very, very exciting. Life changes, truly. Yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate you. Make sure to go follow me. Keep up with me. You know the vibes. All my girls. Wait, I'm getting baptized on April 14th. Super excited for you. Oh my gosh. I literally love that. Literally love that. Did your agent tell you about the show, or were you interested first? So actually I didn't have a management till literally the day the show dropped, which is kind of crazy. Sorry, I feel like I need to sneeze. But yeah, I applied myself. I saw on Instagram that someone was like, or that the show was doing its thing, and I was like, this seems interesting, let me just apply, because I always wanted to be on a dating show. So, and we're not sure about a reunion yet. My management low-key is thinking about throwing one, but I just don't know if like people are gonna come. So a little bit nervy. Tea in the house, it's always messy. Yeah, dude. The tea is always teaing. Low-key, I need to do laundry. Yeah, Brianna and Shantae are still together. If you go look at his Instagram, he posted like a video of them and stuff. So I think they're doing, I mean, I don't know. I'm not in a relationship, so I really can't say, but it looks like they're happy. I don't know. Truly. What are your thoughts on the live? I mean, I was shook at that live, honestly. Like, I probably could find the replay of my live and look back at it and be like, oh my god, wow, it was crazy. Never in my life would I yell at a girl like this. It reminds me of like that TikTok song. When was Temptation Island filmed? In May. Was every day a party day? LOL. No, I actually just remember spending a lot of time by the pool, a lot of time in the kitchen, working out. We did like tons of things, honestly. They could never make me hate you, queen. Thank you. Love you. Did the producer tell you guys what to say or do? Sometimes they curated moments for us, but as far as like forcing, no. We were never forced to do anything, and that's why I felt comfortable coming too, because I knew that they said that they weren't gonna like force me to do anything. That's why I felt comfortable coming too, because I knew that they said that they weren't gonna like force me to do anything. That is that pot. What should I put on my face? What does my face need? Got some dark spots. Let's see here. What should I put on my thighs? Should I do a little, I'm gonna do my dream mask. Ooh. Was your schedule, the schedule, it just depends, because on the bonfire days, low key, we had to stay in the hotel, and we were in the hotel till like 3 o'clock in the morning, and then we had to like go consult the boys after they seen their bonfire. So that was like the only thing that was really like, I'm tired, I want to go to bed. And then I'm also not a morning person, and I feel like we had to wake up early sometimes, and I was just like literally the last person to wake up. So we slept at the villa, and we never slept at the hotels. We were only there for like a couple hours. Yeah. And then before filming as well, we were in the hotels as well. Yeah. I love how you stood your ground with Brianne. What does this say? Did you know in advance the show was coming out? No. I don't think so. Wait, did you know in advance? What does that mean? Is there gonna be a reunion? Yeah, so as far as I know, Netflix is not putting on a reunion, but I know my management is trying to do a facilitated reunion. So bug the other cast members and tell them to come if you guys want to see them, because I feel like some people are not wanting to come to LA again, which is fair. Because low-key, never mind. But did y'all bunk together? Did you have your own rooms? Yeah, so we had, oh my god, this is burning my eye. We had our own bunks. This is why I don't do skincare. Oh my god, wait, my eye's actually like burning. Okay, sorry. So we shared bunks, basically, is what happened. Guys, this stuff is so great, but it low-key burns. Eye peptide. Oh my god, this really got in my eye. Wow. I'm convinced mostly this girl were humiliated their parents. Oop. Am I seeing that right? Let's see. No, so the reunion would be hosted by my management, not Grant. But if you guys want to see, you guys gotta go bug the cast members and be like, hey, Amiah's management is gonna put on a thing, and go tell them to come join, come hang, come party, whatever. Where were you episodes 2 through 5? I literally posted a TikTok of me dancing in the laundry room. Like, I was low-key having a mental breakdown, and I realized I wasn't attracted to any of the guys, so I was like, I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I don't like any of the guys like that. And so then after I realized that Breon liked me as a friend, I was like, okay, like, maybe I can, like, help him in some way or another. So I was figuring out my way in episodes 2 through 5, and then it all just, went downhill low-key. But then, then it went well again. Yeah, I knew after the first date that I wasn't attracted to anybody. I mean, I knew after, like, seeing them. Because my type I just have a different type than those guys. So. What's her type? Literally all my exes look similar. If I can keep it a buck. Oh, I'm changing my type, you guys. Like, I really am changing my type. Truly. I'm gonna change it. Because I'm done with my type. But usually I like kind of like cool, swaggy, more pretty boy, light skin, curly hair type vibe. Tall. It doesn't have to be tall, actually. But, yeah. My man's was just not there. Where is he? But yeah. Are you friends with Alex and Courtney? I wouldn't say we're friends, but I don't have anything against them. Like, we talked when they came to the premiere. We had dinner. We were supposed to do this, like, whole girls' dinner, and didn't happen. But I saw Courtney at the dinner, and, like, we talked, and she was great, so. Are you in a relationship right now? Guys, I'm single as a Pringle, and it's so, so sad. No, I'm actually very content. And I plan on just, like, working really hard. Like, I want to get my vlogs out. I want to do, like, my social media stuff. That's really what I'm working on right now. Because I want to make it my full-time gig. How tall are you? I'm 5'5". Also, you guys make sure you go follow me. You were the only girl not being thirsty when they picked me. Would you be into any of the single guys from the girls' villa? No. Yeah, no. I don't think so. I did talk to Gio a little bit. I already told people that earlier, but, like, we didn't date or anything, so it was just, like, kind of getting to know one another. And he was in LA, so. But other than that, not really. How many hours have you been on live? Literally a couple minutes. I think I've been on here for like 10-15 minutes so far. Also, thank you guys for the gifts. Are you friends with Ashley? Again, not really friends, but I talked to her. She seems so sweet. I saw her on live today. But yeah, Ashley seems very sweet, and she's gorgiana. Chef's kiss. Never seen somebody cry so beautifully, truly. Would you say you're picky when it comes to love? Yes. Just because, you know, I've been in situations like Shantae's. Like, I've been there, I've done that, and so I'm very, like, hesitant, and I think I'm kind of closed off when it comes to that low-key, and I think that's why I went on a show like this looking for love, because I low-key knew I wasn't going to anyway. and this is kind of something I feel like I need to work on next. Like I need to work on receiving love, and like even Gio was super nice, but I just feel like I just like could not, like it felt like and I hate to say it, but like, you know when guys are like too nice and you're like, oh, why is he so nice to me, like romantic or whatever. I just have a hard time like receiving, I guess, love. Let's see here. Why would you go to Temptation Island? I just said like low-key, like I feel like I'm kind of closed off, so in my head I'm thinking, oh yeah, maybe this could work, but high-key I'm being delusional AF, and I was never gonna find somebody. But you never know, low-key, like what if they weren't real? Like what if they weren't in a real relationship and it was just like all fake? Because I didn't know if reality TV was real or fake until I got there, you know what I mean? Oh, thank you! Your body with no makeup. I know that's right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. That's so sweet. Yeah, I mean, it is exposure, but I was never worried about, like, screen time or anything like that, so. And that's why, again, I wasn't in a lot of the episodes, because I really did not care to get, like, I wasn't screen time hungry. I wasn't like, I gotta get screen time. Rah. Like, I was just like, let the Lord's will be done. And it was, period. So, have you ever watched the other season? So I actually watched the other season. I think it was season 6 at the hotel, already there in Hawaii. And I was like, oh my God, I can't believe what I just got myself into. But it was too late already by then. And I did see clips, but I was like, low-key, maybe it's not as bad as it looks. So, I don't know. Girl, what is your preferred height in a guy? 5'10" or higher. Low-key, it is nice when guys are like 6'4", because the last guy that I really liked, he was 6'4", and I was just like, whoa, this is amazing. But then also, I fell in love with a guy who's like 5'10", so. And I don't mind short kings. So. 6'3". Yeah, 6'3" is great. So, oh, Brianna's on live talking bad about you. You know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I have nothing more bad to say about him, so. And I don't know why he's offended at my TikToks. Like, it doesn't make sense. Girl, who is your celeb crush? Wait, did I tell you guys? That's kind of fun. I actually didn't have, oh my God, wait, I can't say one of them because he has a girlfriend, and I feel like this is just very off, like that's on theme, but like off theme for me, you know what I mean? But, oh wait, actually they both do, what the heck? I think I like guys who are like emotionally not available because that feels safer to me because I know like I won't get them, so I'm not gonna say. Yeah, so not gonna say. Are they still together? Are you dating right now? I'm not dating right now. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to dating right now, but yeah, I'm single as a pring. Single as a pring. I haven't talked to somebody. Actually, Breon recommended one of his friends to me who was like a God-fearing man, and he was great, but he just wasn't my husband. But that was like the last guy that I talked to, but it was like very quick and I cut it off because I was just like, so who is your least favorite girl? I won't say. I mean, you can ask the question a different way, like who did you least connect with, or, but least favorite's kind of crazy because they're all great people. You a queen, say who? Thoughts on Lino? Lovely, no. Lino, lean bean. Lovely. God-fearing man referred to oh. Okay, next comment. Do you still talk to Breon? No, I haven't talked to Breon. Because I feel like the last thing he said, I would want to argue with him low-key. So I'm just like, I don't feel like arguing with him. He has a girlfriend. Like, he should just focus on his relationship low-key. No, I will say one of my No, I will say one of my... I don't know who that is. How are you feeling after all of this? I'm feeling good about it. It's kind of crazy, but I feel fine about it. I've been running around a lot, so like right now I'm really, really, really tired. I'm probably gonna go to bed right after this, and then I just really want to get my YouTube stuff done. Like I keep on talking about this, but like low-key I just want to get my YouTube stuff done, want to get my content in. I just want to work, keep building, keep grinding so I can get to the goals I've been wanting to get to. I'm very like goal oriented and like focused on like what I want to do next. So yeah. Shantae, staying with Bruno so deeply. Okay. Where were y'all? Also, make sure to go follow me. Don't forget to follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram, and also my YouTube channel if you want to see my bloggy vlogs. Keith Powers. I literally don't even know what that man looks like. Is he from a show? He's from a show. The crazy thing is, the only shows I watch are dating shows. So I'm well versed in social media and dating shows. Any movie, any other TV show, don't ask me because I don't know. Who was your closest friend? I would say Olivia or Angel. And I did enjoy being around Mel a lot too. Who is your Netflix crush? Netflix crush. I can't specifically think of a person truly, because I don't know how I feel. Did you watch Love Island season 6? Would you go on Love Island? I don't know if we're allowed. Olivia said she applied and they wouldn't let her on because she already did a Netflix show. So I don't know if we'd be even able to do Love Island, but I would look into it for sure. Was it hard to get casted on the show? That's a hard question because I low-key feel like God like made it, like worked it out for me in a way, because I was literally the last person that they were interviewing, and I just don't know how they did casting or anything like that, so it's kind of hard to say. Do you do? I literally did Pilates today. I did Pilates today with my brother. Literally so fun. I low-key was so tired though. I was doing all the easy stuff. You held it down, thank you. Thank you guys. Make sure to go follow me, follow my Instagram and my YouTube channel. Don't y'all forget. Was there a lot of scenes not shown? Tons of scenes not shown. Literally whole activities that were not shown, which is crazy. I least connected with Tyler and Grant for sure. I talked to Lena a little bit and Breon, obviously. Is it my dream to have a Pilates gym? No. I mean, if I was like, oh, I got some money, what am I gonna do? Get a Pilates? Like, maybe, low-key. Thanks for the idea, sis. People do anything for TV time and it's sad. I need to go to bed. I'm being kind of delulu. Did you kiss any of the guys? Any of what guys? No, I didn't kiss any guys. Did I kiss any guys? No, I didn't. And I made Breon sleep on the float. Where did y'all sleep? We slept in bunks, high-key. Yes, I did stay very true to myself. So, it's not that I wouldn't kiss a guy because, I mean, I'm abstinent, so I wouldn't sleep with a guy, but kissing, I feel like, is fine for me, so. But I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Oh, thank you so much. Brian sleeping on the floor is classic. I had to. I was like, you're not sleeping in the bed with me. I'm crying at the bug bite comments too that I keep on getting. It's so funny. Thank you, Kens, for calling that out. I appreciate you. Favorite dream destination in Europe? The Eiffel Tower. I don't know. I've never been out of the country, so. Wait, is that? Wait, so he wanted to sleep? Yeah, so he was like, oh, I'm gonna sleep in the bed. And I was like, no, you're not. No, you're not. We're not sleeping in a bed together. No, we're not. So, but I was kind. And I made his bed for him. Made his bed, let him sleep in it. I'm 5'5". That's how tall I am. 5'5". She might ride or die. Never tell a lie. We like Bonnie Clyde. Looking at. Yes. Yeah, dude, this is like a FaceTime call at this point because I look kind of crazy getting ready for bed. Yeah, I mean, I'm nowhere, like, I don't have, like, what am I trying to say? As far as calling him out for his faith, like, I don't have a right to say what his relationship with God is. I don't think anybody should be telling anybody what their relationship with God looks like, but you can call out when that's not right. Like, it literally says in the Bible, like, I was like, look, this says this, and he's like, mm-mm. And I'm like, but this says this right here, like right here. It's literally right here. You cannot see it. Workout routine, low-key might do a video because a lot of people have been asking for it, but I would say, like, one of my workout tips is just to do what you love to do, because if you just do your favorite workouts, it makes it fun and easy to be consistent. Did you have feelings for Breon? No, I never had feelings for Breon. I thought of him as a friend and a friend only. I do think he has a very, like, bubbly, outgoing personality, like, but no feelings. No feelings. Thank you. I know, I try to stick up for myself. I went to therapy last year, like, or maybe it was like 2 years ago, but I learned to, when I'm not feeling comfortable in the moment, to act on it and to be able to speak up for myself and say, like, hey, I'm not feeling comfortable in the moment. Like, you don't have to listen to anything that you don't want to. So, were you nervous at all on how you would be perceived on the show or your edit? So I was a little bit, but I mean, I didn't do anything to really get a bad edit, if that makes sense. So, but I definitely did pray a lot about the editing, the people in charge, like, how, I mean, I did say how I would be perceived in the show, but it's literally because he didn't take no for an answer. But I feel like either way, it couldn't have been that bad because I did nothing to, like, have a bad edit. So, yeah. Did you actually say, Brian, that he changed and that he deserved grace, or did he lie to Shantae? No, so for me, I said, I think of growth as in any step in the right direction, right? So at that point, he had chose to go back to Shantae to change himself. It seemed like he was genuinely really wanting to change. But I think for me, when I said give him grace, I meant, like, forgiveness, not grace, like, to be in a relationship. Because I never ever, and I told him time and time again, like, you should really leave this island by yourself. Because first of all, it's going to embarrass her. And yeah, I feel like he should have just left by himself and, like, worked on things by himself. But I'm not in that relationship, so I can't really, like, you know, I don't get to make that say and whatnot. But I was trying to encourage him to, yeah, basically just go by himself. So, when I said grace and forgiveness, to wrap it up, I just really meant forgiveness, not to be in a relationship. Yeah. So that's the spiel. Sorry, I, like, repeat the same thing over and over again. Yeah, I mean, I can't really say if he wants to change. Like, only he knows that, and that's, like, his own thing, and I'm not involved in that whatsoever, so it's really none of my business. Favorite cheat meal? In-N-Out. I literally had it today because I needed it. Did you see the red lights go off both times? I was actually up, yeah, when one of the red lights went on. And I was like, oh my gosh. And I think one of them went off when we were sleeping. So I only saw one of them. I could never take back a man who cheated, let alone on national. Yeah, I mean, I personally would never either. Trust. Like, forgiveness does not mean going back to that person. How do you feel about reality TV now that you've been in it? That's a good question. I feel like, I think it's cool. Like, I still think I love reality TV just as much as I did before. And I had a really good experience with all of like the staff and everybody who like worked on set, and even our talent department. So I had a great time. I know like some shows are not the same. I think I got really lucky with like who we were working with and stuff like that. So, but yeah. Are you religious? Yeah, I'm Christian. I would say I have a very strong relationship with God, and yeah. Do you want to have a degree in kids? I actually do have a double degree in fashion and merchandising. So, graduated in 2022. But my passion is social media, and I've always loved social media. That's why I'm like, go follow me, go support me on my social media journey. Yeah, I've done social media since college, so that's like what I really want to do. At least for now. You're on episode 6. Hey Zaria. Let's see. Yeman is live. Let me see. Let's see if he'll join. How did you apply for the Bees game? That's so funny. How was Mark in real life? He seemed really cool. I didn't get to talk to him too much, but like low key, yeah, he seemed nice. How long have you been abstinent? Any tips on anyone trying to do the same? Ooh, that's a great question. I've been abstinent for, I think 2.5 years. No, I said 1.5 last time, but I think it's been way longer because I just remember May of when I first moved to LA. So it had to be May. It had to be 2 years. 2 years. 2 years I've been celibate. And any tips? For me, it's been kind of easy because I haven't really like dated anybody. And once I got rebaptized, I was like, yeah, this is just like not gonna happen. Like I made the mental decision to be like, this is not gonna happen no matter what. So yeah, I would say just really committing yourself to God. Also not focusing on not doing something also helps. So if you have the mindset of, oh, I want to please God, and just be like, make God happy instead of being like, oh, I need to not do this. Like focus on like pleasing God and just wanting to obey and like things like that. And I feel like that helps too, because then when you focus on like not trying to do something, then it's, yeah. Rate Italian, guys. What show did you apply for at Netflix? Oh, that's a good question. What show did I apply for on Netflix in 2021? So I just did the 1-minute video. I don't know if they still have the website, but it's like a 1-minute video thing where you can basically like just say like who you are, what you want, and then you just like click a bunch of shows. So I picked like every dating show, but I think it was like that one dating show. I think it kind of flops, but it was called 20 somethings. I don't know if anybody's ever seen it, but yeah, I applied for that. And then I think I did like Too Hot to Handle at the time, which now I would never do Too Hot to Handle because it doesn't make sense for me. Which I guess the show kind of doesn't either, but yeah, the show in Austin, yeah, I watched that. And I guess it was kind of random, I don't know, but I watched the whole thing. I love that you made a commitment. Even if you happen to fail, you have the discipline that many don't. Yeah, so actually one of the things that I'm working on this year, like my main goal this year, was to have self-control, because I feel like that's the one thing I didn't have. And I know I don't have self-control because I doom scroll on Instagram when I should be working and like things like that. Have you seen Cheer? Ooh, I think I have. I'm not sure actually though. But yeah, I love all the dating shows, like Love is Blind. I loved watching that. Didn't watch this last season, but I watched the season prior. I used to watch Too Hot to Handle a lot, but now I don't really watch it anymore because it doesn't really make sense for me to watch it. I invited Yamin. Tell him to come on, because I don't know if I did it right or not, but. And yeah, Brianna and Shantae are still together. I think he posted like a thing before. Or like a reel. Sorry, I'm getting tired. Have you heard from Brianna since the show? Yes, he texted me kind of, I think he was kind of feeling a certain way about the post that I was making, but low-key I was just like reenacting some scenes and like making like funny things. Like it was no shade to him. It's just like literally what happened. So I don't know if he feels some type of way about it. And then he sent me a text and I was gonna respond, but then if I were to respond, I would have argued with him. So I was just like, I'm not gonna respond because I could do different things. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. Literally, I always say like every girl who's like, you're a girl's girl, I'm like, real, recognize real, like you're my girlie. Hello, thank you for seeing me. Make sure to follow me. Love you guys, truly, you guys are amazing, and I love the support, so thank you. Thank you. Yeah. So when can we talk about what's happening now? Is there an agreement? No, so yeah, we can actually talk about everything right now. So you want to see the nails? So these were my premiere nails. These are my natural nails. They were supposed to be like diamond French tip. Well, actually at first I was just putting them on the tip and like trying to spread them out, but then I was like, wait, it kind of looks cute as like a French tip, so this hand is more like the French tip nails. So love your honesty too and your boundaries. Thank you so much. Again, girls girl. Any girls you didn't vibe with? I feel like I'm a person who can be around a lot of different people and I can kind of like read the room. So any girls I didn't vibe with? Not really, honestly. I would say there was definitely girls like I didn't really spend time with, but yeah. Yeah, so we're actually sleeping in bunks. So if you weren't in the boys' room, you were in a bunk. So we all had our like little bunks. They were stacked on top of each other and whatnot, so. So yeah. In one room, yes. If you've ever been in a sorority in a college, it's exactly that. We used to call it porch. Side-eye. Because why did I go back to that? But low-key, it wasn't bad. I loved my little bunk. Actually, yes, I loved my little bunk. The only thing about my little bunk is the shades were open. Like, the whole house was exposed. So a bird kept on pooping on my bed. But, like, low-key, the sheets were very comfy. I like my little comforter. I was sleeping real good. So I low-key love my little bunk. And I was on top. So was it scripted at all? No, it was not scripted at all. So yeah, girl. Also make sure to follow me. Don't forget to follow me. Keep up with me. I do like Instagram and editing and stuff like that, and I'm gonna do some vlogs if you guys want to see. Like, I think it'll be so cool to see like my actual experience from like packing to like the day that I got on the plane and the hotel and everything up until. So make sure to go follow my YouTube because I will be posting a vlog tomorrow. Let me make sure I get on that. So yeah, make sure to follow me. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any other questions. I'm probably gonna get off in a few minutes because I'm getting real tired. I literally asked my boss I literally thought that next month was February. I don't know why. Like, I'm so lost and confused, but I need to get it together, truly. So. But it's been a lot. This is a lot of drama. A lot of drum bomb. So, what do I think of Shantae and Brianna? Honestly, I don't have anything negative to say about either one of them. I do feel bad for Shantae, even though people are saying I shouldn't, but I do. I feel for her, and I'm praying for them and their growth. I'll say that. Thank you. I literally just put on the skincare mask. The superfood, this stuff is banging. Banging. So definitely get you some of that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get off soon, so make sure you follow me, you guys. Thank you for joining this live. Maybe me and Olivia. Why didn't you try and talk to Lino? I actually did talk to Lino. Me and Lino talked the first night, and that was one of the nights that the producers were like, hey, you should like tap into this, like you should go talk to him. And so I went and talked to him and everything, and we did connect on just like a friendship basis, and was just kind of like, you seem really genuine, I seem really genuine, like I could potentially be hanging out with you, and that's why we went on a date and whatnot. But yeah, do you think Lino would have cheated? I don't like that question because I don't know him, and I don't know if he would have given in to temptation. I mean, it seemed like, I think there was a point where no, but I just think that, I don't know. But I would say no. I don't know him, so I don't know. Are there any of the girls that you went too far that you think should have been more respectful? I think that everybody got casted for like who they are, like they knew what it was getting casted for, so there's only so much that, you know, you can have an opinion on, because it's like it just was what it was, if that makes sense. But hey, twin. Yes, wait, thank you so much. But yeah, I'm gonna hop off, I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna post my YouTube video tomorrow. And make sure you guys follow me. I'll probably go live again tomorrow if I have time. No promises, but I will for sure be posting. So make sure you guys follow me. I love y'all. I love all my girls. Bye, guys. No promises, but